Hi guys, hello. It's Darlene with Chalkator. Happy Tuesday. Happy first day of August. Can you believe it? August already? Crazy. How is everybody? Happy Tuesday. Oh my goodness. I'm just, one of those days where I could have just slept in a little bit. Yeah. Then it would have been a problem. How are you guys? We're going to do a cute little pumpkin sign. It says, hello, pumpkin. I think I put, hey, pumpkin, but hey, pumpkin, hello, pumpkin. We're going to do this cute little pumpkin sign. I actually have two sizes. I wanted to show you the difference in sizes because even though it says in inches, the difference, seeing it is kind of important too. I love the big one. I think we're going to put it right behind me on the wall when we're all done. Oh, there's a message. Let me just turn that down. All right, there we go. So how is everybody? If you're out there watching, just say hello. If you're coming back and watching the replay, just put hashtag replay. There we are. Let me share that to my VIP group. I'm so excited for all the new stuff. I have a whole series with these pumpkins, and it is adorable. I tell you, you're going to love it. There's a tiered tray kit. There's a truck, a little mini truck. There is a like a pumpkin latte type thing. Lots of fun little things and a sign, like a porch slainer sign. So lots of fun, cute things coming that are all going to be around the same theme, basically, and same colors. I'm going to try to keep them around the same colors. I'm waiting for some paint to get here. I actually had to order some colors because I couldn't find it at my store, so I ordered them from directly from Americana. But I'm going to use what I have today, and we are going to put a pattern on these. We're going to put a cute little pattern. We have the Argyle one. We haven't used this yet. And then there's the little polka dots. I'm trying to decide what to do because the polka dot one, I don't know if it'll show up. I know the Argyle one will be great. I might do the Argyle one on all of them. That might be fun. Or do the polka dot one on the center one. Maybe I should do that. I hate to have to wash it in between 3 times. So you guys tell me what you think. What do you think? Let me put you down to the project so that you can actually see what's going on here. Okay, so here's the patterns. Have you used this yet? So there's 4 on here. So basically there's the Argyle, there's the polka dot. This one kind of looks like wood. Okay, what does it look like? I don't know, like fabric, like maybe woven fabric. And then this one kind of looks like wood in a way. So I'm going to do patterns. Maybe I should do the center one different and the outside ones the same. But let me just put you back up to me for a moment while I say hi. If you're watching, just say hello. I'm going to just cut this apart. You guys tell me what you think. If I should do all of them with the Argyle. Ooh, these scissors are not my favorite. Sometimes they tighten up. For a left-hander, they're not the best. I should find my little transfer trimmers. So I have a whole series with these, and I got them all cut out last night. Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot. Okay, so there's that. I love the Argyle one for sure. And should I do polka dots on the center? It's just, they're tiny polka dots. So I have chalk paste out here to kind of go with everything. I don't think that I want to do like the other patterns. I don't know. You guys tell me. I will do whatever you want me to do on these pumpkins, and we'll have them behind us. So you guys decide while we're painting everything. And hey, it's the beginning of the month, and I'm trying to find I misplaced my little plastic pumpkin. I was going to do this morning, but our little plastic pumpkin that comes with it, it's here somewhere. It is here somewhere in my room. We'll do this tomorrow. I'll find it and we'll do it tomorrow because I want to show you guys what you're going to get with your club. So this is the new club transfer. We did it once. My club members are going to get a fun little kit from me, but I wanted to show you guys what you can do with that little plasticky pumpkin that you're going to get. And guess what? I can't find it. So does that surprise you? No, it doesn't surprise you, huh? Let me see who's here. I know I'm not just talking to no one. I know that you guys are there. Oh, and the color of the month. So color of the month will be announced today too. I do have it, but I can't show you guys because I would get in trouble like before. Like before when I accidentally showed it early. I didn't know. I did not know. So, hi Carrie, good morning. Hi Tony. Hi Deb. Good morning, Cheryl. Hi April. Hi Janine. Good morning. Hi Julie. Hi Sarah. Hello Bridget. Good morning, Karen Ross. Hi Maria. Hope to get the skeleton cutouts. Yes, I hope so too. Hi Vicky. Hi Diane. Hi Lori. Yes, the new club transfer is always fun. I love the new club transfer. And the color of the month, I hope that you like it. We'll do something interesting with it. We will. Hi Deb. Oh, I already said hi. Sorry. Hi Laura. Hi Julie. Okay, guys, let's get started on these. I'll show you. I'm going to put you down at the table so that you can see. And I've got to get this adjusted. This is driving me crazy. It is off so much. Yes, please sprinkle. Thank you so much for sprinkling. Let me show you the difference. We're going to do the big one, but I have two sizes. So let me turn them around. And this size is cute. This can hang from the little door hanger, the little sign hanger thing. This could hang from the large one. And this one is made to go on the front door or the wall. Look how cute this is. So this is 18 inches. This one's 18 inches, and this one, I think it's 15, is what I measured it. So there is a big difference in size as far as how much wood it takes. I mean, you look at it in size, and it doesn't look huge in size, but it actually, the big one takes 2 of the small sheets of wood, and this takes 1. So as far as pricing, I did, this is $19.75 for the big one, which is a deal, guys. It really is a good deal. And then $15.75 for the small one. So let me move this small one out of the way. Hopefully put it in a place where it's not going to come tumbling down. How about up on a shelf? That's probably a better idea. But I'm excited to make this. I think it's going to be really cute. Do I have a picture of this September? I don't. You know what? I don't know why I don't. Let me look and see if I can find it. The reason why is because I was so busy cutting these out last night that I actually didn't go on. I always go on and I order like right away so I can get it. And I don't know why I didn't. Let me just see what it is. It'll appear in my cart. So let's see. Oops. I have to go back. I have to add something to my cart. We'll figure this out together. I haven't seen it, so I'm excited to see what it is. I wonder what it's going to be. Let me just add something to my cart. As soon as I add something to my cart, then it's going to appear in my cart. It says words matter. Okay, so can I read it? Okay, so, and there's cutouts with it. So it says words matter. And what else does it say? And so speak the words. Wait a second. I can't read it completely. Words matter. Speak like words to yourself. Oh, I can't read it completely. Here's what it says. I don't know if you guys can read it. It just says words matter and speak like words to yourself. Okay, so I'll have to figure out what it is, but this is what it is. If you can see it. Can you see it kind of, sort of? It has some scrolly stuff on it, and then you're going to get little cutouts that go with it. So that's what it is. That's what it is. I'll get mine ordered. Yeah, last night I was cutting out stuff, and so I did not. Normally I set my timer so at midnight I can check it. So thanks for asking. Speak kind words to yourself. Maybe did I screenshot it? Sometimes it's easier. It says words matter, so speak kind words to yourself. Oh, okay, perfect. So speak kind words to yourself. Words matter, speak kind words. Okay, perfect. Thank you. sometimes I need a helping hand. Thank you for asking. All right, so let's paint these. And then I have colors. I think I want to mix. I want to create a color. So I want to do Saucy and our Hey Pumpkin to create my color for that. I'm going to use Eggshell for one of these. And this is just for doing the pattern. And then I think I want to create a color using Camel and White. So we're gonna play. We're gonna play with this. And then I have some little raffia to go on here. Isn't this cute? This is so cute. So I have an entire series of all of this Hello Pumpkin. Let me scooch this over. Everything needs to move. All right, here's our board. I don't know if there's room for everything, so let's just kind of do what we can do. Okay, there's that. We'll do gray on the back of this. Our Hello Pumpkin is going to be in black. And then these are going to be in a red, like a heritage brick. Our leaves, we'll do our leaves like fall leaves. And then we have more pieces than I have room. I'm going to have to do something. Okay, so we have our big pumpkin. These little centers are going to go on another board. Okay, so they're just going to go on this board right here. So these are the centers, and they're just going to match whatever color I do the pumpkin. So remind me to paint those. All right, so I'm not completely set on this color because my color that I wanted is not here. So I think I'm going to have to use, I need to use, my color that I need is called Crystal Blue. And it's the same as Robin's Egg, basically. So I think I'm going to have to use that because this is too bluish. And then I want to contrast when I put on my eggshell. So I think I'm going to do this. I know. You'll be helping. Thank you. I need a helping hand. I need lots of helping hands. Let me put myself in the corner. And let me go a little bit smaller so you can actually see this board. But now you're seeing me. Okay, I don't really like that. You're seeing a lot of me lately. Oh my goodness. My camera is just having a problem. So when I hit it with the thing, it just is really off. So I think I need to get up there and move it completely. Which means I have to put another thing on the ceiling. And I need to move my desk anyway, so I want to wait until I move my whole desk because, you know, I just have so much up here already. Okay, so it doesn't, this goes on the center. Okay, so I need to paint the left one, I need to paint the right one, and then I need to paint this one. So I'll know where to just kind of stop on that. And I'm going to grab a paper towel. I'm really excited about these. I hope it turns out the way that I have in my mind and the way that I've seen it done. I've already seen this done a couple of times. People jump right on it. I'm telling you, you cannot hesitate. Okay, so this one is just Craft Smart. This is just my local Michael's Craft Smart Robin Egg Blue. Okay, so we're gonna do that instead of the one I had chosen. So that is just Michael's brand. And it will be the same color as basically the Crystal Blue. When I get Crystal Blue, we'll kind of pick up and start doing the other things that color. I want them all to match. We'll see though, because we are adding pattern on with our chalk paste. Okay, so I do need to do the stem part is going to be brown. So I'm just kind of leaving that there. I might have to do 2 coats with this. It looks like it's a little transparent. So this one is this color. The other side is actually light buttermilk. Yeah. I wish you were closer too. I know. I wish you guys were all over here. Wouldn't it be fun to just get together every week and do a fun project? I wish that we could do that. I would love that. I would love to just have a craft night. Sue and I need to do that. And Melissa, we haven't done that for a while since we went to the beach house. I love that. I love getting together and doing things like that, but I don't do it often enough. And I actually don't get to do it here except for in the morning with you guys. Okay, I'm going to just go up there a little bit closer. Maybe I need to do that with the other. When I do the second coat, I'll go a little bit closer. So this is just light buttermilk. And we're going to we're going to use our camel, and we're going to do white. We're going to do kind of a taupe maybe color. So we'll see how it turns out. I don't know. I mean, if we don't like it, we can always paint it on the other side, right? Oh my goodness. Can you believe it's August? So kids will be going back to school already if they haven't already. Some of my grandkids are already back in school. It is in Arizona, they're year round, so they're already back in school. Okay, this one is Canyon Orange. Okay, so I did have okay, and I'm gonna mix a color. So I'm gonna mix Saucy and Hey Pumpkin and see what I get. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so Canyon Orange. That's a good orange. I like that. That's a really bright orange. It's not the same as Hey Pumpkin. I might have gotten too much. Maybe. Okay, my leaves, I'm going to be doing fall colors. My leaves, I could put, you know what, let's base coat them with this color because we're going to sponge on other colors. So let's use some of this since I got way too much. Let's base coat our leaves with the same color. Let's just take advantage of that. Right? Because Darlene just got way too much. Way too much. All right. How was your day yesterday? How was your Monday? Mondays are always difficult because our orders back up. And you guys, so I forgot to remind you that yesterday was the last day to order on for the sale, the 25% off sale on our website for our cutouts. I forgot to tell you guys. So what I did was I went in and I extended it one day so that you guys have another day to do that. So if you missed out yesterday, you can go in there and you can grab that. Okay, this part of I'm going to do slate gray. I think that's going to be a good color. And let me just scooch it over just a hair. Name of the orange paint was Canyon, like a canyon that you go up. Canyon Orange. I know it's different, but you can use whatever color you want. You can use Spice Pumpkin. You remembered. Let's see. Okay. Here is slate gray, and we are going to ink our edges and all of that stuff. So we will get our second coat on. Oops, this one doesn't feel good. That feels like it has stuff in it. Let's grab another brush. I go to paint it, and it's like really hard. Okay, so slate gray, and then we'll do black for our Hey Pumpkin, and then I have Heritage Brick for the hearts. Oopsie, got a little bit on the side. I'm trying to be careful, but oh, and I didn't put myself up in the corner. I said I was going to do that. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. There we go. There we go. There I am. Hi. How's everybody? All right. Puppies are jingle jangling. I hear you. What are you doing? You can come in. You can come in. Come on. Hey, Tub. Tub. You can come in. He's standing at the door peeking his head in. It's okay. I need to make you a little bed in here, huh? Yeah, buddy. Now he's back out. Okay, black. Black for the words. Or should I do, I could do the words in Bittersweet Chocolate. I'm going to do the stamps in Bittersweet Chocolate. I didn't have burnt umber. Michelle, okay, let me see. Oh, you have COVID. Oh no, that's terrible. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. I had a friend who was on kind of like a world tour type thing on, it was a cruise that went to so many places, and she ended up with it. It's still out there. It is still out there. And then I have friends that have been recently traveling a lot and came home and were really sick. They didn't test positive for it, but there's another virus going around. So lots of weird stuff, guys. You got to be careful still. I know. I don't know if we'll ever, but there's always been the flu. There's always been something out there, right? And then once COVID came along, see, we would always say, "Oh, I got the flu bug. And now it's, oh, we have COVID. So it's kind of switched, right? Okay, and then I'm going to do Heritage Break. Let's just scooch this up just a little bit. just a little bit. And Heritage Brick for the hearts. And then we will do, hi Denise, how are you? Hi Chris. If you're just coming in, if you wouldn't mind sprinkling, that would be great. Let's get a few more people on here. And I do want to do like a great big giveaway this week. So maybe I'll be giving away some of these kits. So keep sprinkling, and we'll kind of keep track throughout the week on sprinkles. And I will do like a big drawing. So if you have sprinkled, just put that you sprinkled. Sprinkled is SHARE. So I try not to say it. Okay, this is Heritage Brick. Okay, so if you missed the colors, the only color that's really different from what I usually use, I'm using Michael's brand, Robin's Egg for the blue, because I could not find the correct color. I had to order it. Okay, so let's try this, and then let's go ahead and we will. Oh, package is on its way. Of course it is. Getting messages from FedEx already. Let's try this, and we'll put a second coat on the things that we need to put a second coat. And then we will kind of sponge our leaves, and we're going to put a pattern on our pumpkins. Oh, we have to do the centers still, guys. You're supposed to remind me. My centers are over here to the side, so hang on a second, and we'll do the centers of the pumpkins. We don't want to forget about that, right? That would be a tragedy. All right. Okay, so here's the centers. We have to do our centers still. Okay, let's do our centers, and then we'll go back and we'll put second coats on whatever we need to. Looks like light buttermilk will definitely need a second coat. Okay, so this is Robin's Egg Blue. Thanks for sprinkling, guys. I appreciate it. All right, there's our Robin's Egg Blue. Can't believe it's the first of the month already. Is that cray-cray? Okay, and then Canyon Orange was our orange. That seems to cover really well. The Canyon Orange doesn't look like it's going to need a second coat. And we are doing a pattern, so I think we'll be okay with that one. All right, and then light buttermilk definitely will need a second coat. Usually white or light buttermilk, they usually need a second coat. All right, so let me just do this, and then I'll dry these, and I'll put my second coat on this. We'll move it. We'll put our second coat on our pumpkin, and we'll do our patterns. And then we can ink and all of that fun stuff. Okay. So this is light buttermilk. We are doing a pattern with a transfer. You don't have to. You can choose to just have them the way they are. Totally up to you guys. There's like a little circle engraved on here. The little circle is for the spacers. You'll see when I put it all together how that all works. This heat gun dries pretty quickly. Kind of nice it dries so quickly. Let's get our second coat of light buttermilk, and then we'll dry that, and then we'll move it to the side, and we can start doing our pattern on everything. And did you decide what I should do? Because I need your help. So I was thinking that I love the Argyle pattern. Okay, so I'm going to do that. But I'm thinking that I'm going to do the little polka dots in the center. Maybe I should do all of them a different one. Maybe I could totally do that. This one's kind of cool. I kind of like that one. We could just do them all different colors so I don't have to wash one, right? Or all different patterns so I don't have to wash one. So then I'm thinking the center one needs to be Argyle. Let's do that. Let's do the center one Argyle. And then the sides one will be polka dot, and one will be this other pattern that looks kind of like fabric. So that's what I needed to decide. Let me dry this so I can move it. And then tomorrow we will do our club transfer. I couldn't find my little pumpkin. It's here somewhere. And I didn't have time to cut one out. I thought for sure that I knew where my my pumpkin was. I thought I knew where it was for sure, but I've set it somewhere. Even if I have to just cut it out of wood, I'll do that. But you will get this club transfer, club members. You will get this club transfer, and you will get the cute little pumpkin cut out with it this month. So I'm excited for you for that. And then you also, my club members will get a special gift from me. Oh, we need to do the tops. We need to do the stems on our pumpkins too. So another message from FedEx. More stuff coming from FedEx. I actually have a bunch of wood coming because I had to order extra wood because I'm cutting all of those kits for my friend. And yesterday was pretty much just wedding orders, and you guys' orders, all the wood cutouts that you guys are ordering. And then we have lots of wedding orders. They take a long time on the laser. So I didn't do much of her stuff yesterday. Okay, let's see. Red. I need to put a second coat on here. And oh, we need to do our little leaves. We need to do different colors on our leaves. So I have some greens over there. We'll do that. We'll do that. So let me get a brush for the stems. Totally forgot. Okay, so the stem part is going to be a dark brown. Okay, so not that brown. I don't know if this is the wrong color for it, but I got bittersweet chocolate out. Oh, I have some right there. Yeah, I have some. Let's do the stems on these. So this one's going to be in front, so I need to do it on here, and I need to do these right here. So I'm just going to use a little brush. It's just a little angle brush, and another one. I actually have about 12 packages of wood coming. So I'm probably going to keep getting messages from FedEx on each one telling me when it's coming. I have some coming today. I have some coming tomorrow. I actually had packages that were supposed to come yesterday and they were delayed. Are you guys finding that? Are you having delays with FedEx? I know I'm having FedEx and UPS delays. Post office has always been delayed. Post office, I can never really trust that it's going to be there when it says it is. I always allow a couple of day cushion in there when I'm telling people. I'll tell them it should be here by then, but it's possible it could take a couple extra days. So I always have to, because since COVID, it's really changed a lot. We used to could rely on the post office to get there in 2 to 3 days. I don't count on that. Now it's like 3 to 4 days at least. So, and then, they've just changed some things. So they took away the first class, so it's costing more. Now it's called Parcel Advantage. Okay. All right, there's that. That looks good. All right, 3 different patterns. Yeah, I think 3 different patterns will be really good. I think I'm going to like that. Okay, so let's do our leaves a little bit. Everything else is done as far as base coated. Okay, so the leaves, I want to put a couple of colors on them. I'm kind of thinking I want to put some of the red, and let's see, maybe some yellow. I have deep ochre. This is the paint bottle that the dogs got a hold of. I just taped the bottom because it's almost full. I'm like, I am not wasting that. So they chewed holes in it. Yep, they did. I have a bunch of greens here. I am thinking that I'm just going to go with the dark green, and I'm going to grab some brushes and just kind of sponge on here. So if I had little makeup sponges somewhere in here, that would work. Do I have little makeup sponges? Maybe somewhere in here. Let me see. Probably not. I'll just use regular sponges. These will work. So you can just use your paintbrush. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll grab a paper towel. Okay, and is that dry? Probably not. Okay, I want to get a little bit of each color on there, but I don't want a ton, so I'm just going to go like this and put some on here, and then I'm just going to kind of dab at it. Okay, so I just want a little bit of each color on there. Okay, so I don't want a ton. You could use the little makeup sponges. Those would work great. I base coated it with our Canyon Orange. Okay, I'm going to put some green on there. I just want it like it's changing color. How leaves change color. So my leaves are just going to be all different colors, all fall colors. Maybe even some brown in there, Let's put some yellow in there. So I'm just kind of tapping, getting different colors in there. I'll go back and I'll probably put some orange on top of that, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. And then one more brush. Where's my brown? Get some of the brown in there. And then I think what I'll do is I'll kind of drag it together and see what that looks like. Okay, so let me get a little more yellow in there. Oops, not that much. Not that much yellow, Darlene. So I'm just kind of going back and forth until I get the color that I want to achieve with this. You can just do them all one color, okay? So you don't have to do what I'm doing. I got way too much yellow there. Okay, all right, so now I need a little bit of orange on there. A little bit, Darlene, not a lot like that. A little bit. Okay, so it kind of just looks like it's changing color. Definitely is changing color. All right, and then we just drag that. Okay, so I have all the different colors of fall in here. Here's a leaf. What do you think of that? I think it's kind of cute. It's gonna work. It's going to work for what I need it to be. Okay, so let's move all this and let's do our chalking. Okay, so we need to chalk on this. Okay, I need to dry it really quick because the stem part is not dry. Yeah, dark green would be perfect. You can do whatever color you want. Totally up to you. We'll just dry those while we're at it. I'll be inking the edges. Okay, so something that I didn't think about, I might have to go back and touch up the stems because when I do my chalk couture on here, it might go onto the stem area. Okay, so that's going to be something that I'm going to have to think about. Okay, there's our centers. All right, I'm going to move this. I'm going to grab all my patterns. And we're going to make this work somehow. We're going to make it work somehow. All right. All right, I hope that doesn't fall off of there. Okay. So this will be our first one. Let's do this first. Let's do our Argyle pattern. And we're going to create a color. We're going to create a color. I could tape that off. Let me see where's my tape? I moved it. So my tape actually jumped off right before this. A whole box jumped. You like it with just a solid color. Yeah, you can just do it. You can totally just leave them solid. You don't have to do a pattern. Is that what you mean? Let me grab some blue painter's tape here. I think I'm going to tape off the stems so that I don't have to go back and fix that. All right, so let's tape off our stems so we're not fixing. All right, yeah, totally can do that. So it's up to you what you decide to do on yours, of course. You just kind of block this off so that it doesn't get covered up with chalk paste and I have to fix it. Okay, so we'll just do one at a time. We'll do that. Okay, I'm going to create a color. I like the Hey Pumpkin, but that is totally the wrong color. I love Saucy, but that's too dark. So we're gonna make a color. I think Saucy's too dark. Maybe it's not too dark. Saucy might be really close. Saucy might be really close in color, but maybe a little bit too dark. Okay, so don't be afraid to mix colors, guys. Don't be afraid at all. I'm going to put some in here, and I actually like Saucy. I think that's great, but I want to add just a little bit of my Hey Pumpkin and see what it does. Hopefully it doesn't turn out to be just that color. I don't need a lot. I'm just kind of lightening it up just barely. Okay, so let's stir that and see what we get. We'll probably get like a clayish color. So it just lightens it up just a little bit. I'm gonna do argyle on here, the argyle pattern. Let's do a little bit more. I want to make sure I have enough of this too. I don't want to run out and have to hurry and make some. It looks like ketchup. Did you guys see my post? Oh my gosh, guys. So I have to have special food because I have food allergies. Okay, I think that's going to be enough. Do you think that's going to be enough? That's going to be pretty. I like that. So I have to have special food because of my food allergies. So I ordered my ketchup. I had found it at the grocery store, and then I actually found it when I was scrolling through Amazon because it listens to you. And now I'm going to do it straight on. I was trying to look and see if it wanted to do it sideways. Okay, you don't need to fuzz this. It can go straight onto here. Is going to be fine. So I ordered what I thought was 1 jar of my ketchup, and guess what, guys? It ended up being 10 jars. Or nine jars. Okay, it's a little bit short. So let me see if diagonal it works. No, it doesn't work diagonal. So it's a little bit short on there. I'm going to have to dry it. Let's do it to the top then so that I can kind of sort of figure this out. So I'm going to have to do it in 2s. It's not going to work that way. And I might do this one diagonal just because. So I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to dry it and then pull it down. And hopefully I can blend that together because, you know. So let's do this really quickly and let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. So anyways, I ended up with 9 jars of ketchup. That's going to last me a long time. Yeah, it's kind of funny, but it happened to me with hair conditioner before. I thought I was getting 1 jar and I was like, wow, that's so expensive for 1 jar. Oh no, it was a case. It was a case. So anyways, I have ketchup to last me the entire year. Okay, I don't think I made enough. I think I didn't make enough. Okay, I'm not going to do the very center because the center is going to be with this here. So, yeah, that'll be covered. Okay, so peel that off. Let's see what we have. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, look at that. That looks good. Looks good, but we have to figure out the bottom. So let's dry this really quickly and we'll try to line that up. Actually, I think I'm going to have to wash it. Okay, let's do this. We're going to dry this in a second. Let's do our center part. Do you think I should just go diagonal? I'm kind of thinking I want to go diagonal. And then we're going to wash this really quickly. I didn't realize that it wasn't going to be long enough. Let's do the center diagonal. And then we'll quickly wash it so that we can do the bottom part of that one. That's so pretty. Look at that. Look at this. This is so cool. I love that. I love that color. Okay, so I'm hoping I have enough. I am hoping that I have enough of this. Let's do the center part and then we'll have to do the very bottom. Yep. So if you're doing the small set pumpkin set, you would have enough. It would cover everything. But, oh yeah, it's going to be barely enough. So anyways, I have ketchup for life. My husband's like, why did you do that? I could have picked up ketchup at the store. I'm like, but I needed it tonight. So, okay, there we go. There's that. Let's dry this. Can you do it on each side? Yes, I could have done that. I could have done on each side, but it wasn't long enough. It wasn't quite long enough. Let's dry this, and I'm going to wash this really quickly. Hi Karen, how are you? You could do something else in the middle. Absolutely, you could do that. You can totally do something different in the middle or solid in the middle. I'm going to hold this instead of doing it over my transfer. And I'm going to try to match that up. I'm hoping I need to wash my transfer really quickly. And then we'll try to match up the bottom as best as we can. You know how that goes sometimes. I probably should have done it at the top because the top there's raffia. You guys, if you're doing this, do your where you join it together, where you have to overlap, do it at the top because there's raffia up there. Okay, I need to grab my my Clorox wipes because I don't have water in here. My water bottles are not working. So we're going to use Clorox wipes, a whole bunch of them, and just wipe this. I would generally just take this to my sink to do this, but my sink is in the other room. And we're not going to make a field trip into the other room. So we're just going to wash it a couple of times with our Clorox wipes until it's completely clean. I could just dump some water on it. I have water right here. This is a lot of red on here. So this was a red that we created. It kind of looks like pumpkin-y red, like a deep red. You probably could just put Saucy on there. Saucy would probably look good. But I wanted it to kind of have an orangish color to it. I know this is going to stain. I already know that because Saucy stained because of the deep pigments. Okay, a couple more. I know. I didn't plan this well enough, did I? It's okay. Sometimes we just roll with things, guys. Sometimes we don't really have a plan. And I just kind of work it out as I go, you know? So this is the way you can clean it. If you don't have access to a sink, just take a thing of your Clorox wipes with you and just keep wiping until it comes clear, okay? If your transfer is colored, that's okay. It's not that you have to worry about. It's the silkscreen itself. If the silkscreen is clean, then it's fine. All right. I think we're getting close. Okay, I'm going to grab my little fuzzing cloth and I'm going to dry this, and we'll use it. Hopefully, we're not going to fold it over. I'm gonna move this. Okay. I always have a mess, right? Hi, Carol. How are you? We are doing pumpkins. So we were going to do our club transfer, but I can't find my little cutout. I'll find it for tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. Okay, there is that. All right, so now I just need to try to line it up. And I think I can. I think I can line it up, but I have to look and see how it's going to be. All right, so if I just be patient, and I might have to turn it. Okay, because you know how sometimes it's going the wrong direction. I'm getting close though. I'm getting close. It might be going the wrong direction. It might be. Let me turn it to see, because I feel like it's not okay, it needs to be going maybe like that. I feel like I should be able to line this up, and it's not lining up. Why are you not lining up? Come on. Come on, you can do it. Let me turn it. Sometimes you just have to be patient. Okay, there we go. See how it just all of a sudden went dark like that? Okay, so now I'm going to try to just do right down here. What I can do is I can tape that off so that I only do the bottom part, because if you go over the area that you already chalked, it's going to get darker. So hopefully this will just blend together right there, because I only need to do that bottom part. Yeah, I had to watch the transfer just for that bottom part. So you guys, do it at the top. Okay, so make sure that when you do yours, do it at the top. Let's peel this up. Let's make sure we got everything. Okay, I think it's going to be fine. I'm going to dry that. I don't think you're even going to be able to tell. Okay, all right. I love that argyle pattern. This is my first time using it. Okay, and so I mixed Saucy and I mixed my Hey Pumpkin. Those are the colors I mixed for that. So we might mix colors for the other stuff. Don't be afraid to mix colors, guys. You can do whatever you want to do with these. Okay, I'm going to dry. Hi, Kat. How are you? We're doing our little Hey Pumpkin. Hello, Pumpkin sign. So my daughter's nickname was Pumpkin when she was little. Everybody would call her Pumpkin. All of the family members. Okay, so there's that. So look at, isn't that cute? I'm glad I went diagonal with that. I think that turned out really cute with it diagonal. I would love to have just a bunch of these little sitters like that. How fun is that? Okay, next. All right, so which one should I do? I'm kind of really loving this pattern over this. This kind of looks like a peacock to me. So let's do this. Let's do this one over here. Let's do the blue one. So I need to tape off my stems again. Let's tape up the stems again. I think I want to mix my color. I'm kind of thinking I want a deeper color. I want to pick out a different color. Maybe I want to pick out Tide. Tide would be really cute with that, right? Tide would be cute. Now remember, there's going to be stuff right up here at the top. So you don't have to be exact when you tape this off. And the best thing to do, guys, would actually be to just paint that afterwards. If you just paint your stem after, you will be fine. I just didn't do that. So if you plan on painting your stem after, that's great. Okay, so I will be telling you guys the new color later. It gets announced at 9 o'clock Mountain Time. So I can't tell you. I have it, but I can't tell you. Sorry, you got kicked out. You got kicked out of what? What did you get kicked out of? Aw. Yeah, that's a houndstooth pattern. So it is the one that has 4. So it's the set that has 4 in it. It has four patterns. It is called 4 texture patterns. So it's a size D transfer. Yep. Okay, I'm kind of thinking of a different color. I was going to do eggshell, but it's going to be too much the same. I am thinking that I need a different color in there, or that we need to mix our colors. So I'm looking in my drawer. I am actually looking for Tide. Here we go. So I'm going to mix Tide and eggshell. So I'm just in the mood to mix colors. We're going to mix Tide and eggshell, and we're going to see what we get. All right. So don't ever be afraid to mix your colors and get what you want to get. That's a great color. I think that's going to look really good. So let's get that on there, and then probably don't need that much. We're going to lighten it up just a little bit. Okay, so we're going to put some of our eggshell. I was going to do eggshell on here, but that's too much. It's too much the same. Okay, so we're going to lighten this up just a little bit. We don't want it quite as dark. Okay, so it will just barely lighten it up. Yeah, that's good right there. Okay, so we're going to do our center, and okay, so I'm going to do this one, and I can do it diagonal, same like I did before. So I got a mess here. You guys, I cannot chalk without making a big, huge mess. I just can't. Okay, not fuzzing, nothing. I'm just putting it directly on there. I don't wax it. I'm a rebel. Everybody says wax, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Why would I want to wax? I don't want it to be all glossy when it heats up in the summertime. You know how the wax reconstitutes? I'm not going to do that. Okay, so there's my color. I hope I got enough. Let's grab a little squeegee and let's spread this, and let's see what pattern this gives us. I'm excited to see this. We're going to have a teal, we're going to have, not really teal, is it? What color would you call that? We're going to have a Tide colored pumpkin, and it's going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous, I say. So do that pumpkin, and then we're going to do the center. I'm going to get all the extra off of there. You don't have to worry about this part because this center part is where this goes. Okay, so going to peel that up. Ooh, look at that. That is really cool. I like that. Okay, so now let's just move this up and let's do this part. That is really cool. Let's do a diagonal and see if it makes a difference. I don't know if it will. It may or may not, but just do it quickly. Make sure that you are working quickly. Right after you lay it down, you're going to chalk it. You don't want the chalk piece to dry on that. Okay, all right. There we go. That is so dang cool, guys. I like that. I don't think it made a difference on as far as direction. I think it's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and plop this on here so you don't have to worry about changing the direction. Okay, so that was Tide and Eggshell. How cool is that, guys? We can mix our own colors and do what we want to do with it. Okay, so I'm gonna dry those and then we'll do this one. We're gonna have the most unique pumpkin set of anyone. Okay, we're gonna mix camel and white. I want to have kind of like a beigey color. I don't want it to be camel. I can't find my dune. I actually want it to be more like dune, but I can't find my dune. My dune is gone. My dune ran away. Okay, so there's that one. Look at that. That is so cute. I can't wait for this all to be together. And here's another dish. Let me get some little stickies. Some little stir sticks. Okay, so we're gonna mix for this side. I'm gonna use camel. Sometimes you can't find the color that you want. Okay, so you gotta mix it. So some camel and some white. Okay, so maybe a little bit more. My camel is pretty dried out. Yeah, my camel needs to be rehydrated. And a little bit of white. My white looks like it's dried out too. Look at that. Okay. This white is probably my, oh, I think it's my old white. Okay, that's my old white. Let me see if I can find another one. That is the old formula. Let me see if I have another white right here. I can use another color if I need to. Oh boy. Of course there's, you know what I'm finding? I'm finding a ton of shimmer. There we go. Okay, this white is creamy dreamy. Look at that. So the other one was my old formula, which is probably 2 years old. Okay, so a little bit of white in there. Let's just go like that and let's stir it and see if that's enough. I love it. I love the pumpkins. So like I said, I have a whole series of these. I have a tiered tray set. I have some standers. I have a door sign, like we did the porch leaner. I have a porch leaner that is Hey Pumpkin. Or Hello Pumpkin. I can change it too. I can change the wording. If you wanted something different, I could do welcome on there for you. I think I want that a little bit lighter than that. I think that is still a little bit dark from what I really wanted. We're going to use this polka dot pattern on there. So this is a transfer. If you guys don't know what they are, they're like a stencil and they're sticky on the back. And you just stick it down onto your surface and you use a squeegee, which is rubbery, and you spread it. If you can butter toast, you can do this, I promise. That's about the only skill that you have to know how to do, is if you can butter toast, you can do this. Okay, so see how the color is? It's kind of like a light camel. Okay, we're just going to put some polka dots on here. So let's do that. Let's put down our transfer. We'll do that part first, and then we'll do our center. Okay, so I'm just going to go straight on. It's not going to matter. You don't have to do this diagonal or anything because they're just polka dots. All right, so go ahead and put some down on there. This is thicker. It just is. I'm going to grab a squeegee. Oh, there's a good squeegee. So they come in different sizes. This is a small squeegee. The other was a mini. I love the little polka dots. I'm glad they brought back polka dots for us. So this is on a size D transfer, and there's 4 different patterns on there. I absolutely love all these patterns. Super cute, guys. We still need to ink, and then we'll start assembling everything. Okay, time to peel. I can't wait to see this. Oh my gosh, look at those cute little polka dots. Let me lift it up so you can see, because it is hard for you to see because they're so tiny. But look at that. Look at them. Can you see them now? Can you see it now? Oh, it looks like the old fawn color. You are so right, Cheryl. All my old colors are, they're long gone. I need to go through my drawer. I need to go through my drawer and toss the colors that I can't use colors that you guys can't get, because it doesn't make sense to me to use a color and then you can't buy it, and that's frustrating. So I try not to use colors that you can't buy unless it's a recent color that you might already have. Okay. All right. So darn cute. Yeah, I made a mess. I have transfers to wash. But this is going to be unique. And I love it. I absolutely love the look of this. I think it's super duper cute. And the only pattern, we didn't use this one. This one just reminded me of a peacock guy. So I'm going to put that in the drawer. You could use these for your gnomies. Yeah, you remember all the gnomes we used to do? Okay, let's dry this, and then let's do all of our inking, okay? And then we can start assembling. It's going to dry really quickly. Chalk paste will dry on its own, generally in about 5 minutes. But I just like to help it. I like to help it a little bit. Now, if you want to ink the edges in the colors that you have, you could use, if you had ink pads, you could use different ink pads. I like to do all mine with my one color that I have. We use it a lot. We use Espresso Truffle, Memento Luxe. Okay, last time I went to order some, there was only one. Okay, they restock though. They do restock. So we're gonna just ink all the edges. I like to do that. We're not gonna speckle. Sometimes we'll speckle too, but I don't think we're gonna speckle on this. I don't think it needs it. Do you guys think it needs it? I kind of don't think it needs it. I think that we're just going to ink the edges, and then we're gonna start gluing. And I can't wait to have it done. Oh my gosh, guys. I need to write down all the colors that we used because these were really good colors. These colors turned out really nice. And I love the colors that we mixed. I think the mixed colors were really good. So when we do the big port sign that's going to match this, it's one that stands just like we did the Christmas one. It's like that, but it's only going to be 4 foot tall. I actually have a board that's already pre-painted and is ready to go with that. Oops. You know what? It doesn't matter if I have a little oopsie there because guess what? There is going to be some raffia there. You know, raffia, aka a grass skirt from the Dollar Tree. That's my raffia. No speckles. Yeah, I don't think any speckles too. I think that it's fine. Oh, Cheryl, you're still painting gnomes from 4 years ago. Oh my goodness. Oh, from years past. Yes. Not necessarily 4 years, but it's a while ago. Oh, guys, I love this. I love the look of the ink. It just does something to it. And I'm not going to ink the edges on the stems because, honestly, it's the same color. It's the same color. Okay, so now we need to get all the other pieces. Here is our little banner. I'll just start bringing the pieces over. Here's the banner. I'm not going to ink the words. The words are going to be the same brown. So here's our banner. Okay. So this is Memento Luxe is the name of the ink pad. It's probably by somebody, but Memento Luxe that's what you would search for. Memento Luxe and then Espresso Truffle. They're out of them at the moment, but they restock all the time. Okay, here's my words. Hello Pumpkin. And then the other things that are over here are the leaves. I'll ink the edges of the leaves, and then I have the hearts, and that's it. Okay, and then we'll just assemble. It's just time to assemble. If you want to add some little white dots, you can. The pattern actually has some cute little white dots on here. You can do that with paint, or you can do that with paint pen. I'm looking at it going, okay, and so it has some little slashes on it. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do it exactly like they had. Okay, I'm going to do my edges of my leaves. It just adds to it, guys. I love this. I think this is such a cute one. I'm so excited. I can't wait to have this on my wall behind me. I'll be changing out the wall to have fall stuff. We've had Christmas in July, and it is August now. Okay, there's all of that. Let's start gluing together. So this is going to be on there. Let's bring all this together and take a look at how cute it is. Oh my goodness. And then we'll glue. I think I'm going to use the hot glue gun to help me glue it in place because I really want to hang it right away. Look at how adorable that is. Oh my goodness. That is perfect. This is so darn perfect. Okay, remember what we did with this. So we mixed Tide and eggshell. And then I might have to go back to my video when we go to do the other sign. And then we used Saucy and the Hey Pumpkin. And then we used Camel with some white to get this color. Isn't that so cute? Oh my gosh, guys. It's adorable. I'm loving it. And then this will go right across there. Okay, so I have some spacers that go underneath the sides. Okay, so let's just start gluing together. And then I have raffia. But let me just, I have my hot glue gun for things that I need it for. Okay, perfect. All right, let me just get my glue. So first thing, let's just do the center part first so we can get this in place. And I'm just going to put a decent amount of my Aleene's tacky glue. Okay, so this is available everywhere. And then in the very center, I'm going to put hot glue. So Aleene's tacky glue is your friend. All right, I know, I love it. I absolutely love this. I think it is so stinking cute. I keep getting messages. I do have this already posted. So, but I have to go back and check it. I was struggling when I was trying to put the different sizes on there. And I think this is a really good deal. This big, huge sign is only $19.75, but I hope I got the shipping right on it. Sometimes I struggle with that. I don't get the shipping right as far as I don't charge enough. But usually if you order more than one thing, it evens out for me. So you will have one more day on the sale over. Let me just drop that over there so that you have that. My cutout shop that I like you to shop at now is the Shopify one. Etsy just charges us way too much on those. Will you be selling the pattern transfers? Yes, I do have some of the pattern transfers. So yes, I can. Let me grab a glue stick. I had a glue stick. Where'd it go? If it rolled on the floor, my dogs are probably out there eating it. Holy cow. You know, they grab everything. They grab every single thing. So yeah, the patterns are great. I know. Oh, whoever made this part. Yeah, I'm going to put this on her page because she lets us do that. This is a special group. This is a special membership group. There's a lot of people that are members of it, but this is a special membership group that's not out there for the public to purchase this pattern. But I can sell the cutouts. So if you need the cutouts, I have them. Okay, we're just doing one by one. We'll get these done. One by one, we will get it done, guys. The hot glue just makes it so that it sticks right away. Okay, I don't just use hot glue because it won't stay forever. Okay, so you need to use two types of glue if you're going to do that. So you can just use your Aleene's Tacky Glue if you're not in a hurry to hold it up for an audience. Your Aleene's Tacky Glue will hold it forever, okay? Your hot glue is just a temporary thing. So if you only use hot glue, it's going to be on your door and things are going to start popping off. Or you're going to be at your craft show and things are going to start popping off. You're going to be somewhere where it's 110 degrees and that hot glue is going to get hot again and pop off. So you need to use two things. So if you're seeing people that are just using hot glue, they're going to be sorry because I've been in this industry. This is year 39. So listen to Darlene. Listen to me because I do know something. I know a few things. And one of the things that I know is that hot glue doesn't stay forever. It will stay like on the raffia. It should be fine. But there's times when I've been at craft shows and it's so hot that my angels started falling apart. All my hot glue was coming off. Okay, these, I cannot put hot glue on these because it just wouldn't work. So these are just words. So yeah, you need to use two different things. If you're going to do it right away like I do, use your hot glue and your Aleene's Tacky Glue, or just be patient. If you are just doing this at home, it only takes 20 minutes for that glue to set up. Okay, so you don't have to hold it up right away like I do. So just use Aleene's Tacky Glue. The reason I use the hot glue is because I know that I'm going to want to flip it up right away and show you guys. My words are probably going to start moving on me. Okay, so I'm going to put in the center, I'm going to put some hot glue in the very center to hold it. And then this is just going to be regular glue. All right. So just believe me, trust me, who has so many years of experience with craft shows, that you do not want to just use hot glue. Okay. So that's going to go. Now, when I set this down, that's going to be it. So that is, I just need to make sure it's centered and where I want it to be. And then I'm going to hold it, and that hot glue is going to hold it, and it's going to stay right there. Okay. Isn't that cute? This is so stinking cute, guys. I love this. Okay, you would love to get the transfers. Okay, I'll post the transfer. I think I have 10 of them. All right, the little hearts are going to go down at the bottom, and you can do little swishes. You know what? I'll do that. I'll show you how to do that with the stylus, which is in my box that fell. I had a box. Remember when I cleaned everything off of here so that I could do the porch sign? I put it all into a box, and then the box jumped onto the floor, and everything went running away. So I had to grab it. Okay, let's do some little swishes on these. We're gonna grab some white paint, and we're just gonna do this after we put the hearts on. So let's just get a little bit of white paint. You don't need a lot. I think that'll work. Yeah. Okay, so let me put the hearts on first. Isn't this so cute though? Oh my gosh, guys. I love the patterns. I love everything about it. Hi, Monique. How are you? All right. Let me get the hearts on, and then these also are going to be like this, and then I'll glue a piece of raffia over it. So I'll have this like this and this like this. So let's glue that stuff on too. There goes that cough. That morning cough. Does anybody else have that? It's annoying sometimes. It is stinking annoying. Okay, let me see if I can get all of my hearts on really quickly. 1, 2, 3. Just putting a tiny bit of hot glue right there. And this is going to go just like that. One there. One here. And one right here. Okay. And just holding it down. And then let's do our leaves. Okay, so we could do the leaves the same way. So a little bit of Elle's Tacky Glue, and then in the very center, just a tiny touch of my hot glue to hold it forever. Or hold it right away, sorry. I'm confusing myself. Okay, hot glue, hot glue, hot glue. All right, and then this one's going to kind of be tilted that way. This one's going to be tilted that way, and then the other one will be tilted the other way. Isn't this so cute? This is so stinking cute. I love this pattern. Okay, next we're going to do little white swishes. Okay, so you can use a stylus if you want to, and you're just going to dip it in the paint, and then you're just going to go down. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. We're just going to do little swishes down. And same on the heart, okay? So you can do your little swishes if you want to. You don't have to. If you want to use a liner brush, you can use a liner brush. I like to use my stylus. It's super easy to do that. Okay, and then on my heart, and then let's see, I'm looking to see what they did. And then over here, you know what, on here you can't use that. You have to use a different color because white will not work. So white over there, on this pumpkin. White would not work, so I'm going to use my brown. And we're just going to do like a swoosh right up here. It's just a little swoosh and a little dot. And then on the heart, oh, no, it wasn't on there last night. It was, it's on there tonight. I just put it on this morning. It just got there. It just got there. So, let's see. Yeah, it's new. I was actually cutting them last night. So, okay, now I'm going to dry. Yeah, next time. Oh, Deb, have fun walking the puppy. Okay, let me dry really quickly, and we'll put our raffia, we'll put our jute, and we will be done. And that's all you have to do, guys. That is it. If you want to speckle, you totally can speckle. I'm not going to. I think it's perfect the way it is. I'm just going to dry that just a little bit, because you know I'll touch it. You know I'll stick my hand in that. Make sure you're moving your heat gun. Don't hold it in one place too long. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, let's create some little bows. This is our raffia. That is actually our grass skirt from the Dollar Tree. And we're just going to create some little bows. They're not very long. And they're not really thick either. They're just little bows. Okay, so take a couple of your pieces. And I think we can fold it like that. I think we'll just fold it so that there's four pieces, and just tie your bow just like you're tying your shoes. Okay, simple little bow, and then even it out a little bit and trim it. Okay, that's easy peasy bow. And we're going to do 3 of those. So there's my first bow. Trim it down. Let me show you again. Okay, so you have your pieces from your grass skirt. Now this kit will come with these. Okay, so your kit will come with these pieces for you. So you're going to take 2 pieces somehow. Somehow. Okay, and you're going to fold it so that it makes into 4. Okay, so then you have 4 thicknesses, and then you're going to just do it like you're tying your shoelaces. And there you go. All right, we're almost there. If you love this, give me some hearts. I would love some hearts from you guys. Hearts show Facebook that, hey, I like this person. I like what she does. And it also makes me feel good to have hearts. I might even give myself some hearts. Okay, there's that one. And then I just trim off the tails. Throw that in the trash. Okay, so these are all going to go right here. You can make them smaller if you want to. Okay, here's my last one. So I have 2 pieces of this. 1, 2. Fold it in half. I know I make bows look easy. Okay, so you're going to take your pieces. There's 4 pieces here. Make your loop, just like you make your loop to do your shoes. Wrap that around. Pull it through. If you need to do bunny ears, do bunny ears. Okay, so whatever you need to do to get your bow done, do it. And then just kind of even it out. And cut your tails off, and then we'll glue these on. This can just be glued on with hot glue. This will stay onto it with the hot glue. Okay. I got a lot to clean up, guys. And I have some jute here. So the jute will just go on the top. Okay, so let's glue these on first, and then we will put the jute in. Okay, so 1 there. Don't put your finger in it. If you need to use a stylus to stick it down, you can do that. Sometimes or not a stylus, a squeegee. Okay, I'm unplugging my glue gun, Karen. Okay, so then just press it down. Go ahead and press. Make sure it's going to stay. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I love it. Can't wait to put this on my wall. Yeah, come back and watch the replay for sure. Okay, gonna take your jute. You're gonna tie a knot in one end, and then you're going to thread the other end through. So tie a knot. Okay, then thread this through. If you need to kind of twist it a little bit to get it to go through the hole, you can do that. There's your little hole there. Pull that through. Sometimes it unravels. Just twist it again. I hear dog tags. Who's coming in my room? Oh, it doesn't want to cooperate today. Sometimes you gotta tape it too. Let's try it again. Third time's a charm, right? Third time is a charm. There we go. Okay, pull that through until the knot gets right there. And then you're gonna pull this from the underneath and we're gonna tie another knot. So twist, twist, twist until you get that twisted enough. And then this is gonna go through. All right, so there's that. I'm gonna have it, I think that's good right there. Then tie your knot. And it's going to hang with this jute. Just like that, guys. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. We're going to hang this on the wall behind me when I switch out all of our little fall stuff. This is so darn cute. Let me put you up to myself. Look at how cute this is, guys. What do you think? I love this. I love this. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. It is so darn cute. Let me just, where am I at? Right here. There I am. Why is it not letting me? There we go. I'm going to go in closer. Hello, pumpkin. Hello, pumpkin. How are you? Isn't it so fun? Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're going to need this. It'll be there for a long time, though. Don't worry. You don't have to grab it today, but you could grab it today. And orders, $40 order gets you 25% off on my cutout store. So, all right, guys. I'm going to go. I love this one. That was fun. Thanks for being here with me. We will do our club transfer tomorrow. Got to find my little pumpkin. That was fun. That was fun kind of experimenting with colors too. Just know that if you don't have the right chalk paste color, don't sweat it. You can find another color and use it. Yeah, you can do that. So I'll be posting the links and everything on here. I'll take a picture of this. I'll post the transfer too. If you need the transfer, I have the transfers and I can cut it down into 4 squares so that it's a little less expensive to ship. If I ship it the full thing, then it's $8. Yeah. If I cut it down, then it's probably $5 to ship it. So, all right, guys. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Have a great day. It's the 1st of August. Can you believe that?